What's up, guys? We're gonna unbox some things, but I gotta get this anchored. It's a pain in the ass. Which one do you think I should unbox first? While I do that, I'm over here listening to this Shawn Michaels mixtape, which is pretty cool. You know what? I want to do these bad boys. I'm gonna do Honda first. Alrighty, so I'm gonna try to preserve the box. That's how I do it. That's a cool one. Ever since they came out with these crossovers, I started collecting the Jada Toys Street Fighters. And that's like one of my new favorite lines now. Okay. Let's see here. Alrighty. And then, of course, we got these stupid straps. That are just so damn hard to un. And then they got them completely strapped in to the gills. I think I will display this one. I like the other head better. Oh, where's the stuff? Boy, that is a fucking... God damn it. That took me a while to get that fucking head on. And look how loose it is. Look. God, that makes me a little upset. I'm trying to think which pose I should get him in. If I should have him hulking up like this. I have to put him on a stand. He's not gonna stand like that for now. He's gonna fall over. Man, I didn't know Shawn actually wrestled Kerry Von Erich at some point. That's pretty interesting. All right. Man, that was a small window for Sean and Kerry Von Erich to lock horns. Sean just turned singles in, what, 92? And when was Kerry... When did he get released from the company? Late 92? Gosh, that's so... That is... Quite the colorful... God. That is such a unique color there. Of course, let's work those straps. You know, as I say at every unboxing, is it really necessary? Look at all these straps that they have. There's been maybe one occasion I can think of where I accidentally cut a piece of the figure, like a piece of the boot, because these straps are just so damn tight. It's one of my biggest gripes. And it's just not necessary. It doesn't stop the fig swappers. Doesn't secure the figure any more tighter. Right now I'm running the risk of cutting the figure. This is the only blue figure that I got in the 2000 figures that I do have. The only blue skinned figure that I got. Oh man, look at his, one of his tassels already came off. Damn, I hate how these tassels are all just... Man, that's a sweet looking player too. Man, this is interesting watching this Shawn Michaels versus Kerry Von Erich matchup. It's crazy, like they're both from Texas, but Kerry Von Erich stayed with the World Class, stayed with his dad's organization for a lot longer. And then so Shawn was already working the WWE system since 1988 at that point. So he'd been there for 4 years. But Kerry was considered probably like the bigger star within the wrestling community. Shawn was probably better known worldwide because of his time in the WWE, WWF. And look, these tassels are just such a pain in the ass to get in. I'll get that later. There we go. Look at that. Man, these tassels are getting in the way. Let's see if I can even get this one in. And that's going to be a pain in the ass. But I do like that. What kind of blue is that? Kind of like a neon blue and neon yellow. Look, I got both him. Oh! God damn. Let's just lean him up against RVD. A lot of accessories here for... I actually would like to watch this match and just see how they work together. Oh man, and remember at this point, Kerry was already working without only 1 foot. So I'm actually going to rewind this one. I do want to see them work together. And I just missed the finish of that last matchup. How did Jeff get, did he get a clean pin on Shawn? Man, he did. Swanton Bomb. He was the IC champ at the time. And he got a clean pin on Sean matchup. It's pretty cool. Now, what's cool about these, they have some that have the heel dom and it's facing the other way. Now, that's if you're like a real hardcore collector. Let's get those straps. And one more. Thankfully, I did not. It's nice. How am I gonna pose this dom? Oh, that's cool. Look at that. Man, these are hard to find. How am I gonna pose this? Yeah, this is definitely one I gotta. That one looks much better with. Damn, that hair is like pushing down the lapels. There we go. There's that. There we go. So these flames actually, they fit better on the Rey Mysterio than they do in the Dominic. That's all I got the juice for.